Good times, good times. Welcome to Melee! This will be the most majority of this. For now, we'll be just going through the first player mode. This is a game from my childhood. I remember playing this game a lot, especially the one player mode. And since there's only one of me right now, I'm gonna go for the first player mode. First player mode, one player mode. If I get more people, I'll go through first versus mode then. But right now, focus on first player. We're gonna go for regular match. We're gonna do classic mode first. Classic mode is you go through a bunch of different series of challenges with the character. You've got 5 lives. Actually, technically the stack is 3, but I'm gonna do Yoshi. I actually have very hard done, but let's go with normal, easy baseline, nothing too complex. So most of this will be done with Yoshi, for the sake that I've played as a child a lot with Yoshi, and the fact is that I do have the greatest practice and hopefully skill with him, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do too much. Though the semi-realistic look for Yoshi kind of always bugs me. It looks weird to me. Maybe after playing too much of Brawl, and that kind of looks a little bit better, but. Anyway, stage 1 is always one versus another one. Stage 2 is always you and a partner versus another 2 characters. It's always somewhat random, so it's never always the same thing of what 2 characters you'll get and what character you'll be with. I believe there's like a set mounts, so it's not like 100% random, but it is to the random or the point where you can't just always guarantee a certain thing. Kind of here, I'm trying to get a smash attack on these. They're pretty high up. There we go, got him up. How to play Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is basically a game where, aw, dang it. I tried to guy you can't really meter smash Kirby. Oh boy, I have to explain a lot of this. Super Smash Brothers is a fighting game with Nintendo-based characters where you try to knock each other off the stage, and the more damage, like attacks you do to people, you'll do percentile, and they'll fly farther. I got a lot to explain. Oh man, that was a fail. There we go. And then you usually egg roll from here to here, but I'm not gonna egg roll. I'm not gonna go through everyone's sets, like move sets and stuff, and what all everyone can do. That would take way too much time. It's a fighting game, so naturally there's a lot of different like almost combinations as well there. Yeah. Nope, can't throw backwards in this one. That's Brawl. We can. Nope, not get that. I'm not good with the egg throw. That's probably my worst part of Yoshi is his specials. There you go, got that. Oh, there's 2 more, so I'm gonna jump down here. Got that. Oh no, Yoshi has no triple jump. I'll explain what that means. Basically, every character has a jump and 2 jumps and a beat up. There's a lot to explain. Should I just assume you know how to play, and then I'll just try to throw out stuff if you need to. Another 1v1. There's every character has 4 different special attacks, which is the B's. So B over is his egg roll, B up is his egg throw. Standard B, he. Let's kill yourself there. I've never got to show off, but Yoshi eats them and puts them in an egg. Down B, he kind of butt dives, and then the A's are just different aerial attacks, or just attacks in general directions. Stage 5 is a 3 versus 1, and the third one, the 1 is a giant. This is a good one for Yoshi's down A, because this jacks up a horn, target time damage. If your allies die in this, they stay dead. They do not come back like you do. You have a certain amount of lives, and they only have 1. So he died. He didn't make it back. See, since he fell off the stage, he died. So this, I'm sorry for this. This first one's basically gonna be me half explaining the game and me half explaining the mode, and me somehow another half giving someone good commentaries. Trophies are little stuff you can collect. They're usually based off different Nintendo franchises. They're all thrown into this game. Usually some that are not even involved. No, move. You have to get in the middle here. I do not have Birdo still, so that means I don't have that stage. There's a stage for people who play Smash Bros. Melee that you unlock if you get Birdo. I have not been able to get Birdo on the save file. I've gotten all the characters, majority of the stages, except for that. I'm still trying to meter smash because that's my favorite thing to do in Brawl is to meter smash people, but I can't. Meter smashes work a little bit differently in Melee than do in Brawl. In Brawl they work. Actually, meter smashes is basically a downward aerial attack, which pushes the opponents down in a very fast sort of manner, and it uses very good at getting them down off the stage that way. However, Yoshi's over A in the air and down A in the air both do that sort of effect. I'm throwing a lot of information out. I'm sorry. Stage 8 is always a team battle. But basically, what you can counter that in Melee by jumping, and in Brawl, you have like a sort of amount of time before you can react to it, and that's not existent here. It's just basically you jump. You can jump at like really any time. Actually, not any time, but the wait before you can is way shorter, which is rather annoying because it doesn't really work then. There's like something called a spike, which is instantaneous, but Yoshi doesn't have a spike, so please, I'll leave Yoshi doesn't have a spike. On Pokeballs, you get a Pokemon. They'll also put you to sleep. I don't know what hit me exactly that I got. This is a red shell. That was a bad idea. Yeah, that was it. Though since it's a team, they will go ahead and they qualify. If you get points after each round, the score afterwards, you add it all together, and the most points, you get your best record. Race to the finish is basically a run. And you have 42 seconds to run as fast as you can, as far as you can. I'm gonna grab this trophy here. Yep, stupid me. Doesn't work. Actually, there's some like speed runs of this. I am not gonna like do very well here, but basically you can give up at any time by jumping into a door. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I might try this one. If you hold down, you fall a little bit faster. Now I'm gonna go past this door. Next door I'm gonna go down though. Seems like I'm getting close. Yeah, this will be the last. Oh no! No, nope, didn't get anything for it because I didn't jump in the door. Dang it. Stage 10 is always someone metal. Oh, come down here. Come here, top tier. I don't know. There you go. That's a grab. That's not a. What is egg lay? This is his egg lay. Oh no, can't pull it off. It seems. Come on. Come on. There we go. It just dropped like a stone. When you're metal, you drop faster than you do normally. I was not expecting to fall that fast though. And also a bonus, I believe, is both Mario. Nope. That's adventure mode. We'll get that later. Master Hand is the final one. There's a giant hand. I do not remember what the exact conditions it is. Right trigger and left trigger, I believe, are both shields and dodges, sort of like that. Personally, if you're a fan of any Nintendo game, you most likely know what Smash Bros. Are, and that's why. If you don't know, I recommend it. Playing any of these games, even if you're not a fan of fighting games. I am not a fan of fighting games. I actually did well enough to get Crazy Hand here, so you get two guys going out of here. Crazy Hand Boomer, crazy, and his left hand. What did that say? Yeah. Okay, dodge that. Oh dang, I got bombs dropped in my head. Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay, I can get Master Hand here because he stays still from this. Yoshi's down A just does a ton of damage with stationary enemies like this. We have one down. This is gonna fly on the screen. Dodge that. Fall over him. Down A again. I'll spam that a lot. Even though technically Smash Brothers has a thing, if you spam the same move over and over again, it gets a little less powerful. Though that doesn't really prevent me from ever not using a move, but it's a little bit. It's enough where it can make a good difference. Oh, not expecting that quickly. Okay, we got a nice little back A there. Dodge the grab. I'd be surprised if I actually end up not dying from this. Okay, then we gotta. Oh, forgot about the poor attack there. Actually, does damage there. As you see here, they do not have percentiles or percentage. Not percentiles. Those are two completely different things. Percentage. Like the characters do, they actually have a total HP, which then basically the amount of percent you would normally do to a person is translated. Oh boy, yeah. Good thing I have extra lives because that was a dumb move there. Because Yoshi can only jump, you can only use your double jump once. Stop. So you can only jump twice, and I used my double jump there, didn't land on the ground, and was pushed off. Anyways, boy, that's a lot of information. I'm sorry. Just spewing at you like a open hose. Oh, there we go. So, Crazy Hand kinda. I'm just putting in a score. Target Master, you get that. Speedster, I got Speedster. And then you get a trophy at the end of it. And then you have a trophy of all the characters, I believe, because you don't normally have that because I've done all of them. Is that all the characters? It doesn't look like all the characters. I might not have done all of them. I don't know. I can't tell from this picture. And then you get to shoot the credits, which is always my favorite thing to do. And I never could. I remember the one time there was like a rumor going around if you can shoot 100 of these, you could like unlock Sonic or something. And next, for all they actually were able to do that. And this is also where I learned who does this game. That someone actually does Yoshi's voice. I believe in the future ones it's a little more computer generated. This one someone actually does. Let's see if we can get him here. I believe he's one of these guys. Now I got Pikachu though. Voice Popo, Mewtwo, Young Link. Yeah. I didn't get him. Oh well. One of those guys where. That's why I kind of like it because it shows what they actually do. Especially, someone there was the producer of Yoshi. I'm not really looking at what names I'm shooting. But I kind of like this style of credits for the sake reason that you can shoot them and you can figure out what more they did. Which is why I kind of like it a little bit better, because I do personally like voice actors. I do say they do a great job, because it takes a lot of work to disguise your voice as a character and not yourself. Yeah, I think it's that one. And then you have Creatures Inc. Earthbound, Fire Emblem, shoot that. There we go. How many did I get? 63? 86. Oh, I did better than I expected. I usually don't do that well. And then you have a nice little ending cutscene here.
Congratulations!
There you go. Got the trophy. Thank you. That's classic mode.